Hey guys, so this is gonna be a longer holiday haul video. I'm doing this for a couple reasons. Number one, I'm getting a decent amount of stuff this year that I want to talk about, and rather than me doing a bunch of separate videos and like, hey, this is what I got this week, figured I would just do one giant haul video with some decent editing, if I can even edit, because as we've established, I don't know how to edit. But like I said, this is something that I want to do. It's the holidays, and yeah, I buy myself a lot of stuff. So essentially, I'm just doing a haul video that I do a couple times a year, and other fun stuff. So enjoy. Thank you for watching, and yeah, let's roll right into it. Well, guys, it's December of 2020, the longest year in history. Actually, it was a standard year, but COVID happened. So, yeah, I'm doing a longer haul video for this year that I'm going to title Home for the Holidays. This is just shit that I've bought, or shit that my friends have sent me because they're awesome. So, we're going to roll right into it. I'm getting a bunch of crap, like I said, and there's going to be like 3 or 4 parts to this video. So, I'm sorry in advance. You guys have to deal with my ugly ass face. I mean, I do a couple videos a month, so it's to be expected. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. So let's talk about model kits, shall we? I was supposed to buy the first batch of stuff from my buddy Josh at the beginning of the pandemic, and I never got around to it because I was really unsure of my employment status at the time. So I asked him to just, hold on to it for me until the pandemic's over or I feel comfortable enough to buy stuff. Needless to say, I just bought it anyway because he's a good person and he is helping me out with something else regarding the stuff that I acquired from him, which I'll get to in a few minutes. First thing I want to talk about is Kishiryu Neptune from Ryu Soldier. I really like the Ryu Soldier mecha. Enough to the point where I actually really want to buy a couple of the DX sets, namely the Spino Thunder set and possibly Five Nights. I'm not going to get Yoku Ryuo, and I'm not getting Kishiryu, whatever the movie mecha is, whose name currently escapes me. But this is actually a pretty cool build. It took like an hour to build on Thanksgiving night, and I really like the sticker detail, but I also just really like the design of this piece in general as I'm trying to fix the sticker here. Because the sticker on the cross is just like up here, so... But yeah, this is a pretty fun build to put together. And because Josh is also awesome, he threw in a Dime Volcano, so I could now build my own Spino Thunder. So moving on from there, he also tossed in, because like I said, Josh is freaking awesome. I just keep saying he's awesome. Josh actually bought my Houdini bike thing, whose name currently is, I think it was the Machine Hoodie from Ghost. It wasn't the Machine Hoodie. It was Spectre's Houdini bike that became the Houdini Damashi hood. Anyway, that's how our friendship started. And he gave me a custom painted Jua Wild. I put together Tiger. Some of the stickers are off, I know, but whatever. This is actually a pretty cool piece for the collection as well. I'm probably going to get another one of these because I want to have a show accurate Wild Tosai King at some point. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I really, really like the aesthetics of some of the mecha for Juoger. Namely, I really just only like Tosai, and I really just like the cube weapons, but that's it. And then I meant to bring this up with Kishiryu Neptune. The set also came with a tiny little Ryu Soul that has like no paint on it. All the foil you see is stickers. But yeah, Now for the piece de resistance for the stuff that he sent me. Now, like I said earlier, it's missing two pieces, the helmet and one of these side ports, which I am going to get from him because he actually found it. Josh, it's like I said, you are just a saint and a scholar, and I appreciate your friendship. So I have CB01, aka Go Buster Ace. I have GT02, and this is just a really cool design. And I don't remember the designation of the show, but I have the Rabbit Copter. So yeah, I have a Go Buster O minus, like I said, the one port here, which you guys probably can't even see, as well as the helmet to form Go Buster O. Now he doesn't have the helmet, but he has the side piece. So I have to go onto Mandarake and grab a rabbit, which I'm okay with, because I've never actually ordered from Mandarake myself. I've always had other people do it for me. So that's everything from Josh. And like I said, Josh, you are awesome. Thank you so much again, my friend. Now we're going to move on to stuff that I acquired on Black Friday. I did not build any of these yet. Mostly because I'm lazy. But also because, well, work's kicking my ass. So we're going to start off with the high grade After Colony Gundam Heavy Arms. Now, this is one of my favorite mobile suits of all time. Mostly because of all the guns. Yeah, let that sink in for a while. I like guns. Well, not real guns. It's weird. I like guns in anime. Especially when they're wielded by giant fucking robots. Cannot wait to put this together. They also announced a Death Scythe, which is coming out next year. And then the only other one they really need to release is Shenlong. And then we'll have the original 5 Operation Meteor kits. So that's the Wing Gundam, the Heavy Arms, the Sandrock, the Death Scythe, and the Shenlong. Moving on from there, I also got an LBX. I really do like LBXs quite a bit. They're fun to put together on a rainy day. And that's what I haven't built either. You're going to notice a trend here. I did not build any of these. I think I said that. But anyway, this is the LBX Harlequin. I got it because it's literally a freaking jester. And he has a really cool looking scythe. So yeah, I got this for like $12. And Heavy Arms I paid $18 for. Because who knows what Black Friday deals are anymore, am I right? Moving on from there, I got a pair of kits to actually complete a small collection of mine. So we have here the original 1/144 scale no grade God Gundam. And we also have here the original 1/144 scale no grade Rising Gundam. So now, my friends, I have all of the original high grades. Well, no, sorry, not high grades, no grades from Gundam G or G Gundam. Sorry, brain fart. This was a collection I never thought I would actually start. And then once I went to my local model shop a bunch of times and I saw, oh, he had, Shining and Dragon and Rose, I was like, I'll just get them all. And I have the Devil Gundam, which is a really cool kit, despite the fact that it's old. But lastly, the last kit that I acquired, Master Grade Crossbone Gundam X1 Full Cloth. I had the original high grade of the Crossbone, and I was like, you know what? It didn't last long because it kind of broke on me. So I was like, you know what? If I ever see another one, I'll just get it then. I never saw another one. I saw the Master Grade. I got it for like 20% off. So anyway, that's it for part 1 of the video, you guys. I'll have more next weekend. I have a Transformer Land package coming, and I have something getting shipped to me from my buddy Paladin on Twitter. So yeah, part 2, and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so I'm back for part 2. A little early. I got a box here from Hasbro Pulse. The first time I'm ever buying from Pulse, which is kind of scary to think about. This wasn't supposed to be here until the beginning of next month, and I know that there were people who pre-ordered a lot more than I did who woke up and were like, yeah, all of our cards got charged and none of us can afford Christmas gifts. I was smart and I only ordered one thing, which is something that I never thought I would own. And there's not a lot of bubble wrap or anything in the box. I've seen reports on Twitter and Facebook of people having like a crap ton of like packing material as well as a bigger box for 8 generations, I think, tend to kill. So what did I get from Pulse? Well, Transformers Prime 10th anniversary set. So what is this? Well, I will show you as I break the seal on the box. This is Breakdown and the Jet Viacom. 2 figures that were previously exclusive to Japan during the Arms Micron / Transformers Prime days, which is about, if I recall correctly, 2011 to like 2014. So those never got released in America until now, and now I have them, and they look great on my shelf once I apply all the stickers and I build their Arms Micron. It's nice, the Game Awards. I don't know what I'm doing during the Game Awards. Anyway, that was just a quick part 2. I'll see you guys for part 3, where I'll have a couple more figures to talk about. Then there's going to be part 4 with some Blu-rays that I got, and then I'm probably done with the video because I don't envision me getting a lot more stuff. So I'll see you guys for part 3. So I'm back for part 3 of my holiday vlog, and quite a bit of crap has been acquired. Let's roll right into it. I've got a couple of magic cards today because I'm slowly working on making Rogues into a top tier deck without being too competitive, because when it comes to card games, I don't like being competitive. I like having fun. So I got 2 cards that are going to help me have fun. This card is called Rings of Brighthearth. It's a 3-drop artifact. It says whenever you activate an ability, if it isn't a mana ability, pay 2. If you do, copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. So the way that this works with Anawan is, if you have a bunch of rogues attacking, they deal damage. You pay 2 for Rings of the Brighthearth's ability, double the amount of cards that they have to mill. So if they deal like 10 damage to a single opponent, mill top 20. That's devastating. Your opponent loses 1/5 of their deck. The other card that I acquired was Polluted Delta, because it's a fetch land, and this card's $42. Which is a thing that I didn't think I had to pay, because I thought I was going to get the new copy. That is one of the originals. They have like a newer copy that's like $20-$25. Whatever. I'm helping out a small store. By the way, especially in times of COVID, support your local game stores. That's all I gotta say about that. Just support your local game stores. Moving on to a couple bits of electronic media. My buddy Sean hooked me up with the Power Rangers 2017 movie on Blu-ray. I like this movie quite a bit. A lot of Power Ranger fans didn't like it. I thought it was pretty neat, actually. I wish they had spent more time in the Ranger suits. But other than that, it's a flawed movie for sure. I enjoyed the hell out of it, like I said. If you're a Power Rangers fan, pick it up. It's like $5 on eBay or Amazon, probably. I don't know. I haven't checked prices, but it's like an older movie. It's like 3 or 4 years old at this point. It's also on a couple of streaming services. I think Amazon Prime has it. But anyway, that's just speculation on my part. He also hooked me up with a copy of Cowboy Bebop on Blu-ray. I've never seen this anime. I really want to watch it, so I think I'm going to watch this maybe next weekend, because I'm not really doing anything that says snow, and I'm not going out during snowstorm, so yeah. And I also got Hi Cyberpunk. Haven't really played it at all. I've been busy. I've heard it does not run well on the original Xbox One, so I'm gonna try it. Hopefully my Xbox doesn't brick on me. But I got up to the character customization menu, and I was like, I can't do this right now. This was like 1:45 in the morning. So, words of the wise, kids, if you're gonna play a video game, don't play it at like 1:45 in the morning. Play it earlier. Then I get a full night's rest because, dear Lord, was I tired. So moving on from there, let's talk about toys. Got an order in from Transformerland.com. And for those of you guys who don't know what Transformerland is, it's a site that sells new Transformers as well as used Transformers. I got a Beast Wars Silver Ball from them as well as Energon, Dive Bomb, and my I almost said Hotshot, already Hotshot. Well, already Hotshot. I mean, already Sideburn. Sorry, I'm tired. I just watched the Jets lose to the fucking Seahawks. That hurt as a Jets fan. Anyway, so shout out to Transformerland. Link in the underbar. Very fast shipping. I ordered actually not shipping's okay. It's the holidays. You can't really expect fast shipping, but I ordered this 2 weeks ago, and it got to my friend's house the following Tuesday, so it was pretty fast. Anyway, let's talk about the first thing that I picked up. Transformers Cybertron, Legends Class Optimus Prime. My cousin had this figure, and I liked to mess around with it whenever I went to go visit him, and I wanted one of my own. It was like $6. The paint's kind of fading a little bit, but I really don't care. It's gonna go on my desk at work. Moving on from there to go along with my Energon Dive Bomb, Energon Battle Ravage, complete. $10. I saw this, I'm like, I wanted it, so I have it. Speaking of things that I wanted, I was like, I need it. Cybertron Ransack. I've always wanted a Ransack figure. Ransack is a very, very cool figure. And now I have one. And the whole reason why I made the order in the first place, I got this one for $40. Cybertron Defense Red Alert. $40. Well worth it. Complete with all the instructions, all the accessories. So guys, that was part 3. I have 2 more packages coming, plus some Vanguard stuff coming, so look forward to that. After that, that's probably it. I do have one other thing on pre-order with Collectibles that will come, and then I'm done. I'll explain why in a future video, but I'm done. At least for now. On that note, guys, I'll catch you all in the next part. See ya. So I'm back for part 4. Didn't think I was going to be doing this many parts, but here we are. Before I go any further, there will be 2 packages that I don't open on camera, mostly because I'm still waiting on one, and the other one's going to my friend's house, and it's weird. Just a really weird situation. Don't want to talk about it in a video. So the package that's going to my friend's house is the black and gold Max Victory Robo set, Super Mini Pla from Total Collectibles. That shipped today, should be at his house tomorrow. The other thing that I'm waiting on is my Gundam Wing Blu-rays from Rise of Anime, which should be here any day now. My only thing is that the tracking last updated last Monday. I'm praying that they didn't get lost in the mail. Because what happened was Rise of Anime always has a really good anime Blu-ray sale around the holidays. They had Gundam Wing, and USPS is all kind of fucked right now, so that's why I haven't gotten them yet. Honestly, I just want them at this point. I don't care how long it takes, but I'm really hoping that I'll have them by my birthday at least. That'd be nice. My birthday's January 12th. So, like I said, I'm really, really hoping that I get my Gundam Wing Blu-rays in, because I want to do a complete rewatch. I started on Hulu, and I'm up to like episode 12 or 13. But I also really want to do a complete rewatch with Endless Waltz. And like I said, I'll have it on Blu-ray. So let's talk about stuff that I actually have in hand, shall we? One Transformer to talk about. Shout out to my boy Paladin on Twitter. Planet X Mars. Only complaint with this, which I got two. The first of which is a really loose hip joint. I don't know how to fix these because this isn't a ball joint. Because ball joints, you just take it off and you apply some kind of nail polish remover or super glue or something else to lubricate the joint and make it adhere a little bit better. But like, yeah, you got a limp leg here. I really don't care. He's just chilling on my shelf. I transform him occasionally. The other thing I don't like about him is just how complex the shoulders are, because the shoulders take a bit of finagling just to get it right if you're transforming it into vehicle mode. Other than that, solid figure, representation of WFC Ironhide, which never got an official figure here in the States or in Japan, because, well, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Moving on from there, let's talk about some cards. I'm getting back into something I never thought I would, but I'll get to that in a second. So, set 12 dropped. And, well, I'm reunited with my old pal, Eradicator Dragonic Descendant. Now, as far as the future of Vanguard goes, there is a live stream the week after my birthday next month. I think it's January 21st, where they're going to be revealing all of the new products for the first half of the year, which will be our first look at Cardfight Vanguard Overdress. If Overdress is a reboot, which a lot of people that I know are speculating it's going to be, I'm done. Because after that, all the money that I put into Vanguard will be for nothing. I will keep my decks that I have now, minus my Shadow Paladins, because longest story with that is, long story short, I was supposed to grab a Luart's Blade, and the guy scammed me, and yeah. And then I just got burnt out from Shadow Paladins, honestly, and I was like, the deck isn't even worth it anymore. Don't care for Luart. I just wanted it because it was a top tier deck. So yeah, that's the main reason why I sold Shadows. Keeping Narukami, keeping Kagura, keeping Spikes, and we're calling it good there. I also have Raw Paladin too. So as far as the other investment that I was talking about, I always swore to myself that I would never get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And well, with Vanguard pretty much dead to me, my play group and I decided to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Casually. I want to make that perfectly clear. I'm not playing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, as we've established, I don't like playing games competitively. So I'm working on Cyber Dragons at the moment. That'll be the one deck I built for Yu-Gi-Oh! Unless I really want to build Gladiator BC, which I highly doubt, because Gladiator Beasts, they're a one-trick pony. But at least with Cyber Dragon, you can focus on a fusion build, an Xyz build, combine them. That's what I'm doing. Whereas with Gladiator Beasts, like I said, one-trick pony, you just focus on fusion summoning Heraclinos, and you pretty much just win. But anyway, I did get a couple cards that aren't Cyber Dragons. I got play sets of Slifer, Obelisk, and Ra. Because I like the God cards. Also, I really like the artwork on these guys, and they were $2 for a play set, and I was like, give me one of all three. Then I got this for $1. This is another alternate art of Slifer the Sky Dragon. I forgot what it's from. Let me just look. I think this is from the 2019 tins. I could be wrong. I don't know what set codes. But this is the art that I got for Slifer. And yes, they're all warped. I'm sorry. Moisture. You know how it is. But anyway, guys. So, like I said, that's it for my Home for the Holidays video. And I just dropped my Legends Optimus Prime. Hope you all had a very happy holiday, very Merry Christmas, all that other fun crap. Anyway, thank you guys, like I said, for watching. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe. I want to do a state of the channel vlog in a couple of weeks, probably the second week in January around my birthday, because things are changing, friends. Watch everybody discuss. I'm not really collecting Transformers this year. I got some personal stuff going on, and yeah. So until whenever I see you guys again, this is Gary signing out. Peace.